Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your ex-partner reading for November 2018. I'm using the Rider Waite Tarot this month, and to act as a central issue, I'm using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Now, Scorpio, the card that you've got, it is a major in the Psychic Tarot, and it's called Wisdom. And this card is equivalent to the Hierophant. And you know, I could read you a chapter from the book about this card, because I have done that with the other readings. But the thing is, what this card represents in the Psychic Tarot is about spirituality, you know, and sometimes joining groups and organizations. The Hierophant, as we know, very much talks about a traditional type of relationship. A relationship that, in my mind, talks about, you know, commitment. A relationship that's leading somewhere, that's going somewhere. Sometimes it can be about trying to go against tradition, okay? So it could be that either one of you has an issue with that type of relationship and is not wanting that type of commitment, okay? You know, some may say more of a friends with benefits type of relationship. But also with Wisdom, this card can often ask us to, is there somebody around us that we trust, somebody that is very wise, somebody that can offer good counsel, you know, that can help us and give us, you know, maybe some good advice. So for you, Scorpio, the first card you have up here, you do have the King of Swords. Now, he's very direct in his approach. He's very logical. He always wants the truth. And he'll use that sword to speak his truth and to get through to the truth. Now, is this how you're feeling, Scorpio? Or could it be that there is somebody around you that is very much like this? It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Somebody that, you know, does take more of the logical approach. Somebody that is very wise, and somebody that can very much offer you help and advice at this moment in time. Now, on your ex-partner's side, they have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this card for me very much talks about family, okay? You know, a couple that, you know, are married, extended members of the family, children, shared finances, shared property. So, Scorpio, you know, is this what your ex-partner is expecting from this relationship? Because for me, that Ten of Pentacles would very much talk about a more traditional type of relationship. So is that something that you did have with your ex? Or is this something that your ex-partner, you know, is hoping for or was hoping for when you were both together? Now, moving down, the first card you got, Scorpio, you got the Seven of Swords. And, you know, normally I don't clarify these middle cards, but something said to me I need to find out a bit more information as to why that Seven of Swords is there. Because it can talk about somebody sneaking away. It can talk about sneaky behaviour, somebody that may be lying, okay? So then I got the Seven of Wands. Now, as you can see, this man is on the higher ground. And, you know, it's like he's being attacked and he's trying to maintain that higher ground. I feel personally that your ex-partner maybe on some level thinking that you have done something wrong, that you have lied or cheated, okay, have done something, you know, not on the up and up. And I think you are trying to defend yourself. I think you are trying to speak up and, you know, and say that that is not the case here. Now, obviously, these messages can go vice versa, so you need to keep that into consideration. Now, on your ex's side, we do have the Knight of Swords. And this is the quickest knight. You know, he does come charging in, okay? He's got something to say and he's going to say it. So like I said, I kind of get this feeling that maybe your ex is coming through with communication. If they haven't already, then maybe in November, and they may very well be challenging you, or there may be some accusations being made that you feel are unfair. Now, moving down, you've got two majors at the bottom, Scorpio. You've got the Hermit, and the reading I just did for Libra, they also have this card in the same place. And you have the Devil. Now, the Devil, as we know, can talk about addictions, obsessions. We can be addicted to many different things, okay? Obsessions, you know. Yes, we can be obsessed with a person or them obsessed with us. The Devil also can talk about feeling trapped, okay? Feeling tied. Again, maybe, you know, you have issues with commitment. Or maybe you wasn't ready for commitment, because I don't think the Devil is so much talking about negative thinking. I don't really think it's talking about addictions and obsessions. I think it's talking about how maybe you, Scorpio, felt tied or trapped within the relationship. Maybe you felt restricted in some way. Now, the Hermit is this enforced isolation. It's taking a time out so we can do some soul searching. We can do some reflecting. And we need to do that on our own. And the answers we're trying to get, you know, we need to find those answers from within ourselves. So, as I said, I feel the Devil card, if it's not talking about how you felt tied to the relationship or the person, you know, trapped in that. If it's, you know, not talking about how you've got commitment issues, it may just be here purely to represent that for you, you need this time out of this relationship at the moment. Now, on your ex's side, and strangely enough, the same card in the same place again is what Libra has. So maybe some of you are dealing with a Libra, because we do have that King of Swords at the top there. But we've got the Hangman, okay? And alongside that, we have the Knight of Cups. Now, this knight comes in, okay, and he's offering, you know, feelings. He's offering that cup, and in that cup are feelings, love, and emotions. The Hangman is a card where we either feel restricted, or it is a card where we need to be in that position of the Hangman because we need some fresh insight, or we need to change our perspective. What I think this Hangman could be talking about here, Scorpio, is that maybe your ex is wanting to reach out to you emotionally. They've got something to say here with this Knight of Swords, okay? And as I said, it could very well be that they're making accusations. But at the same time, it could be that they also are wanting some kind of emotional offering. It may be that in some respects, they come forward with this kind of attack, but they're doing it because they may be wanting you to open up emotionally, okay, and to declare how you still feel about them. Now, for others of you, you know, as I said, this Hangman, it could be that your ex is waiting for you to change your perspective, okay? And they're hoping that you're going to change the way you feel about them and this situation. That they may feel that, yes, they need to give you this time out in order for you to go through this soul searching, and then in the hope that you're going to come through and offer this emotional offering to them and open up to them. Because as I said, I really do feel that that Devil card there is talking about this sense of either commitment issues or this sense of feeling trapped within the realms of a relationship. Now, the card at the bottom of the deck, it is the Ace of Cups. Now, the thing with the Ace of Cups is there's just the one cup there. It's not the Two of Cups where we're talking about you and another individual. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning in terms of feelings, love and emotions. So, look, it could be for some of you that there could be a new beginning taking place. It may be a new beginning in terms of how you are feeling about yourself, okay? But it could be with this Knight of Cups here, if this is actually your ex coming forward and offering this cup, then the Ace of Cups could very much well be to do with that. But, you know, I just think that I just feel that your ex is wanting communication with you. And whether that communication starts out negatively or not, and if it is negative, they're only doing it in that way because they want to be able to start to get the communication lines open again. Okay, Scorpio, that is your reading. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.